a Sith Lord?
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So today I'm opening up the wonderful Mace Windu, who inspired me when I, me and my son, when we built our lightsaber at Galaxy's Edge. I needed a purple one, and he's the godfather of purple lightsabers. So yeah, looking forward to this. There's one thing though about Mace, is one of my comments on YouTube were that this latest retro collection version looks very much like George Foreman. with the Xboxer George Foreman, who also made the what was it? It was the Lean Mean grilling machine. I had one of them. I actually had a barbecue version that you could put outside in the garden, which kind of defeated the object, so I sold it. But yeah, really looking forward to this one. It's again, what I like about this figure is that he's got soft goods, which was missing on the episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi didn't have a cloak at all, whereas Qui-Gon Jinn did. Now I did an accessory video. I have given accessories to my figures now because I bought some of those Phantom Menace accessory packs, and the most impressive out of all of them, I would say, is the Darth Maul. He looks absolutely fantastic, and he still wears his cloak and what else has he got? I think he's got like a communicator accessory as well, but obviously he still has the retro double-ended lightsaber. But this is a wonderful figure. I'm really loving the way that they're now using thicker card backs on the retro collection. They just need to do something on the back, because it just doesn't work. It's just a boring card on the back. They've got to do something similar to what the vintage collection are doing now. But one of the things I did say is that I do recycle parts of the card backs, and here is Darth Vader, who I picked up. I picked this one up. I've got a few of these now. Just love the figure. I picked him up at the Entertainer on Black Friday, basically, and I've £4. Let your eyes be your guide. It's a great figure in my opinion, but now he's now unpunched. Well, I mean, this figure's been hanging about for a while. It's not as thick, but not bad. I've seen worse card thicknesses on the retro collection. And then if you look in the back, the Star Wars kind of fits perfectly. But yeah, this card has been it's been out for some time, so slightly different shades of black on there compared to the latest wave of retro collection, but looks alright. And one of the things I want to do, and I've never done it, I know people have been doing it for ages, I want to have a go with some lighter fuel and try and remove the retro collection sticker, because I've never done that before. So that'll be interesting. I might film it, I don't know, but yeah, I always keep the punches from my retro collection figures, because you can make something special. And I've bought extra retro collection figures from the Entertainer because I want to do some customs. And Darth Vader is one of my favourite figures. I always pick up a vintage or original line Vader when I go to a toy fair, or a Rebel Ranger from Return of the Jedi. But I definitely want to do a custom Darth Vader. I've got some ideas, so I hope maybe do that in the new year. But let's get back to Mace Windu, and straight away I'm feeling how good the actual thickness is. This one was a bit warped, which I think is the reason I'm opening this one rather than the my second one. Also, there's a little bit of I can't see it now, but there was a little bit of moisture or something in the bubble, but I can't. I saw it earlier, maybe because the sun's come out, because the sun's a bit low now. Maybe that's why I can't see it. Yeah, the sun is a bit low, so I might have to shut the blind, because I think the light on the camera is being affected. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust the blinds, and then I'm going to open up this bad boy like it's Christmas 1984. So I'm going to do that now.
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
Right, that does seem a lot better, because the sun does seem to be quite low this morning. It's that time of year again. So let's do this and get Mace Windu open. So I'll get my Star Wars mug out of the way. And there's Mace in his bubble tray with the retro purple lightsaber, which blows me away, because the lightsaber is proper nostalgia overload from the 1980s. Just brings back so many happy memories. And I used to lose my lightsabers and weapons all the time. I've only got a handful, less than it. I've only got a few of my original weapons from back in my, back in my youth. But he really does look good. Does he look like George Foreman? I do think he looks like Samuel, but it looks like a very, very young Samuel. But yeah, really happy with him. And the soft goods do look good. But I'm going to get him out of the packet, have a look at him, have a look at his lightsaber, which is exactly the same as all the others, apart from the fact that it's purple. And then we'll set him up. But I am very very happy about this. I'm very happy, very excited about this this release. I'm still hoping that they do another box set for Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, with the missing 6 figures that we haven't got. I've still got my Acolyte to come, which again I'm looking forward to. It's got yellow lightsabers. What more do you want? Most of the figures are dead in the Acolyte box set, but I still don't understand why this set only was split between 2 movies, and the Acolyte gets a whole box set to itself. And also, where's the Andor box set? Andor is my favourite Disney Plus Star Wars series. I love The Mandalorian and I love Ahsoka, but Andor's my favourite. It's just amazing. I love it. Where's that retro collection box set? So that'll be interesting, to know whether we'll actually get one. But yeah, I'm going to get him out of the tray and we'll go from there. Right, so check this out. Yeah, the sun's low again, but I think it's a beautiful sculpt. For a retro collection figure, it's a beautiful sculpt. The soft goods, nice and thick, proper old school. Look at the inside of his cloak. Really, really nice and thick. Because I can't remember what figure it was. I wasn't happy with the thickness of Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker Jedi Academy. His black cloak, very, very thin. Does look similar to the original version, but very, very thin material. So it wasn't Luke. It was the it was from the vintage collection. I think the Luke Jedi Academy retro it's thin, but it's all right. It's okay. It was the HK-87 assassin droid from the vintage collection. The red one. that was really, really thin on his cape. Still don't know why he's got a cape, but it does look good. But this is lovely and thick. This is lovely, thick and old school. Looks like it's been made really well. So that is really nice. And he's got his Jedi hood as well. Let's get that up there. That is a wonderful figure. Looks really, really nice. He's got his Jedi robes underneath there. Yeah, quite easy to take off as well. Honestly, he looks great. It's a brand. That's what I like. I like the brand new sculpts that we've never seen before in the original line. Nice bit of detail there on his boots as well. It's a great figure. It looks his Jedi robes. Obviously, it's a new figure, but it reminds me of, you know, when a figure gets yellowed. Like, and I'm not talking about a stormtrooper. I'm talking about a general Star Wars original line figure, and it goes a bit yellow. But this is similar to the colour of the Jedi robes in the Acolyte, because they were kind of funky, kind of yellowy colours. So that's I do like that. I think that's nice. But what I'm going to do, I think, because I'm sure he kills Jango. Is he wearing his cloak when he kills Jango? I don't think he is. I don't think he's wearing his cloak. He's just wearing his Jedi robes when he cuts off Jango's head. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put his cloak back on. But we'll have a look at his lightsaber, which I know is the same as, you know, we've all seen retro lightsabers before, but we'll have a proper look at it, and then I'll set George up. Right, so here's his lightsaber. That's going to be hard to pick up, but yeah, it's a nice shade of purple. It's nice and thick. It's got the standard 3 dots on the hilt, which I love, because it's a proper nod to the past, to the 1980s. I love it. You know, we've all seen this before, but I love it because I'm a sucker for nostalgia, and I think that's why I like the Acolyte box set as well, and I like Jedi's as well. But yeah, brilliant. They've done a great job, and they've chosen the right shade of purple, I think, as well. So I'm going to set up Mace Windu with his lightsaber, and we'll have a proper look. But from what I'm seeing, this is a 10 out of 10 figure any day of the week. Check him out. This has got to be one of the best retro collection box sets that Hasbro have made. Mace he's a new sculpt. He holds his lightsaber perfect, which is just it's what you need. It's what you expect for for any action figure, that he can hold his weapons. He holds it perfect, similar to Jango. Nice tight hands. And also my battle droid from the Phantom Menace, he holds his weapon great as well. Really happy with these. It's just a wonderful figure. I mean, look at him as he's he does look a bit like a young George Foreman, but he does look like Samuel L. Jackson as well. It's one of the best sculpts, I think. I really do think that it's one of the best sculpts for a retro collection figure. I mean, I'll be opening up Anakin Skywalker very soon. But the Anakin, which again is a brand new sculpt, his face doesn't look as good as Mace Windu. But obviously, you can't really tell from the bubble. You've got to open the guy up. But yeah, he looks amazing. I'm really pleased with him. 10 out of 10 any day of the week. You can't fault this box set so far. And I am really looking forward to opening up General Grievous. But the sun's coming down again. That is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
This party's over.